The Parkersburg Area Community Foundation is awarding over $417,000 in grant support to community organizations throughout the Mid-Ohio Valley through its fall 2025 grant process. This afternoon, the foundation hosted a ceremony to award grants to 49 charitable organizations, municipalities, schools, and other nonprofits. Grant recipients included the City of Ravenswood, the Eli Chapman Education Foundation, Latrobe Street Mission, and the Parkersburg and Wood County Public Library. The money will go toward a range of projects in areas including substance abuse treatment and prevention, education, and facility repairs. PACF Senior Program Officer Amy Naley says one of the foundation's greatest strengths is its ability not only to support such a variety of organizations, but also to draw connections between them.
One of the unique features of the Community Foundation is that we get to see all the different resources in the area. So, for example, today, United Way Alliance of the Mid-Ohio Valley is handling the SUD Collaborative, and they're going to work with the Consumer Credit Counseling of the Mid-Ohio Valley to help people in recovery manage their finances.
The PACF serves 10 counties in West Virginia and Washington County in Ohio. Their spring 2026 grant process will begin accepting proposals on January 15th.